What's going on, my amigas and amigos? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. So a few weeks ago I made this video on this kid who did something disgusting, outright killed someone, flexed on social media, and to make things worse, this was after he got arrested. So you just love to see idiots being idiots. You just love to see people incriminate themselves even further. But anyways, I made this video a few weeks ago, and this is more of a follow-up slash update on the whole situation, because I've been getting asked and requested, and I've been getting DMs telling me, yo, check this out, look what happened, look what happened. So I'm finally going to talk about it. Imagine having consequences in life. I just can't relate. I don't know how that feels, right? Imagine your actions legitimately have consequences. So anyways, this is the newest update. This is just 2 days ago, and this is coming from ABC News. It says 14-year-old boy will be trialed as an adult for allegedly stabbing teen girl 114 times. So this is the disgusting piece of shit who killed an innocent girl. A few hours later, flex on social media. Of course, the news of the girl passing and the way she went out, tragic. No one deserves to go out like that. I don't wish it upon anyone, except maybe pedophiles, but besides that, no, not at all. This is far from good news, but at least we have a little bit of good news regarding this whole situation. This guy, because he's not a kid, this guy is getting trialed as an adult, which I completely support. I said that in the previous video. I said I hope he gets trialed as an adult, because what he did was adult shit, right? So he wants to act like an adult, treat him like a fucking adult. I mean, that's my logic, and I don't think it's flawed. And you know, I got some comments that said, oh well, sensitive, he's 14, he didn't know better. Yeah, this guy's a fucking psychopath. He killed someone, stabbed them 114 times according to the police report, and then showed off and flexed and mocked it on social media, on Snapchat. No, this guy's fucking insane. He needs to be locked away. He's legitimately a menace to society. The article continues. A 14-year-old Florida boy, of course it's from Florida, will be trialed as an adult for first-degree premeditated murder in the gruesome stabbing death of the 13-year-old girl earlier this month in Florida, officials announced. It's about damn time something like this happens. You cannot keep treating these fucking dudes as kids when they do grow up shit. Once again, I've said it once and I'll say it a million times. If you want to act like an adult, you better be ready to be treated like an adult. I mean, that's just how I think. Am I wrong? No, because sensitive society is never wrong. Never, ever, ever. The guy was initially charged with second-degree murder, but did not have the time to enter a plea before his charges were upgraded. Larissa explained the decision was made to charge him as an adult, given the brutality of this case. I completely agree. If this was my sister who got stabbed all these times, I would want him to be on the electric chair. On God, my hand on the Bible, I would want him dead. I would want him to pay. I mean, at the end of the day, most people who say, oh, he's just a kid, let him be, these are people who think like this until it happens to them. Then once it happens to them, they're like, oh yeah, give him the chair. Don't understand these people, especially when it's for no reason. And to make things worse, flexing on social media afterwards. I mean, that's a definition of a shitty person. That's a definition of a horrible, disgusting person who needs to be gone. Larissa continues, it brings me no pleasure to be charging a 14-year-old as an adult with first-degree murder. It was clear to us after we took a look at what happened that it was not only appropriate to charge the defendant as an adult, but it was really the only charge we could make. I mean, there's nothing to debate here. I don't see why anyone would defend this. Oh, free him. He did nothing wrong. Larissa continues, the killer indicated to witnesses that he was going to kill someone by taking them into the woods and stabbing them. The statement that the defendant made to his friends made it clear he was considering a homicide. Fuchi's alleged statements was never reported to the police, Larissa noted. How can you defend anyone like this? I don't see how people were defending this disgusting person. This guy was planning it. It's not like he woke up one day after eating his breakfast with extra bacon, extra cheese, extra OJ. There's no way this guy finished breakfast, went to school, and said, you know what will be pretty epic and random in XD? Fuck it, let me stab someone. That should be pretty epic, right? No, this guy planned it, and he told his friends, no one reported it. They should also be charged, not as an adult, no, but they should definitely be charged for being witnesses and for not saying anything. You could have legitimately saved a life. The article continues, he will remain in jail without a bond. Mod said Fuchi will be arraigned in the next week or two. I mean, this is another picture of him. This is from another article, but in a nutshell, this is him via a Zoom call. And this article says, if convicted, Fuchi could face up to life in prison, but because of his age, he's not eligible for the death penalty. You know what? I think life in prison is way better, because, I mean, the electric chair, I mean, that's just too easy for him. There's so many articles on this, but in one of them, I can't find it, I lost it, but in one of them, he said that he was planning on ending his his life either way. So no, now that I think about it, don't give him the electric chair, give him life in prison. That's exactly what this disgusting creature deserves. No one should be free walking. He shouldn't have bought, and thankfully it was denied. I'm glad he's getting treated as an adult, as he fucking should from the start. I don't know how people consider this shit. And when you think about it, let this sink in. Some of you are 14 100%, and you may think your life sucks. You might think, oh my god, my life, I mean, sucks. Like, I couldn't get the new Yeezy foam runners. Drake hasn't dropped the album. My life sucks. My life stinks. But this person's going to spend his whole life in jail. He's not going to go on vacations. He's not going to drive. He's not going to all the fun things you get to do as an adult. And I think it's 100% justified. I do not feel sad for him. Whole life thrown away. It's funny how on social media he was acting like a badass, and once he gets caught, he's like acting like a little bitch. You love to see it. You just love to see it. But anyways, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to share this update because some of y'all were asking, so here it is. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new, subscribe, like the video, become a channel member if you can, and yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much for the support lately. Don't ever feel bad for yourself. Life could always be worse. I know I'm using this as motivation. All right, dudes. Peace out.